Hey everybody, I hope that you are doing well. So look on the screen, oh cute little Valentine's Day dinner for two. Let's talk about it. What I'm about to tell you, it kind of enraged me, and this is why I said this years ago. I'm not getting into anything with me mixing up with nobody, introducing anybody. Love you ladies, but I'm gonna say something about this right here. Some of y'all like the bad boys until they done treated you so wrong. A good guy come along, you can't even see it. That's it. I don't know what kind of dating. I've heard this crazy stuff online about how the heck you dating a man in a relationship and the dude hasn't done a simple thing like buy you flowers. What kind of dating is going on? So I'm starting to think that maybe again there are cultures within cultures that some of us, some of you lovely people, especially the younger ones, don't even know how to date. I think what you're doing is meeting up, smiling and giggling, getting some old cheap ass pizza, and maybe, oh, back to some Netflix. I mean, what was, I don't understand. So, this young lady, she's a single mother, late 20s. Honey, when you don't get it? Again, just another confirmation. I'm like, nope, don't introduce nobody to nobody. I did this years ago with a homegirl. I want her to meet a guy. I'm like, oh yeah, he's a lot of fun. He's handsome, tall built, brown haired dude. I mean, no beard or nothing because she doesn't like beards. But he's a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? Um, he's the kind you're about business. He's that guy. His dad as a retired oilman. I don't know any retired oilman that's sitting up worried about paying they rent. His mother a doctor. She didn't want him. She wanted the brother with the swag. And that ended in disaster. And then it was kind of in my lap. I said, never again, no fixing up. And this was years ago. Matter of fact, the one I tried to introduce her to, who was a lot of fun. He likes wild party, been a playboy and all of that. Spoke with him. Last week when I was gone, yeah. So I spoke with him last week. He's doing great. He has two homes outside the country. But she wanted the brother with the swag. And it turned out in disaster, calling me, raising her voice upset, you tell your husband. Oh my gosh. Never again. So this here don't do any fix up, no referrals, no nothing. Here we have, and I thought about it, out of all the beautiful black women that are single and deserve a good dude, it has to be the silly one that doesn't quite get it. So let's get to it. We have this chick, she's late 20s. She's a single mama. She's a baby mother. Actually, she has a full-time job and a part-time job. So on this past Valentine's Day, she was not scheduled to work her evening job. And she doing a complaint, oh, I don't have a date or anything to do. I'm just gonna be at home with me and my baby. So obviously, and she and the baby daddy, that relationships, it's like it's over. I don't even think he sees the child on a regular basis. You understand? So it's like he dropped the child off, followed us home, and then off and gone was Tyrone. No surprise. So giving her a pity party, and as a female, you're like, oh my goodness. So kind of arranged for a little introduction, and they seem to know like each other. She's like, oh yeah, a nice guy. So if we introduce you to somebody, you can best believe we don't do dust. So I'm going to tell you what kind of black man this is. Okay. He's divorced. And it's like, you know what? She kind of been dating those guys at the bottom. Like a true dust bucket, a bottom dweller. You know what I'm saying? So, hello, you got a full and a part-time job. Where is your baby daddy? So it's like, she needs to be shown what it's like to be a woman, to get all dressed up and dolled up in your nice outfit, a nice purse, nice cologne. I mean, listen, I'm at the point, I'm handing my Chanel number 5 out. No, 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 girl, you need some nice perfume, Chanel number 5, Gucci Guilty, but I think you should have Chanel number 5. We're trying to help you out. Girl, if I got to, I'll loan you a Chanel bag, but I don't know you that well. And if I don't get that back, we're going to have a little problem. So it's like, so the Chanel number 5, you want to kind of, something nice, not some, I mean, listen, I got Bath and Body Works too, but darling, you need to kind of pull your game up. You know what I'm saying? So I think Chanel number 5 is going to work for you, okay? Here you go. We want to get, we know how to get you together. Party dresses, we got you. I got dresses with the same price tag on them. Well, I mean, price tag still on them. Haven't even worn 3 of them. Take your pick. I'm not trying to land no man. You like the party dress? You can have it. I didn't pay for it. Well, not with my money. But anyway. So we're trying to it's like he needs to learn what it's like to go on a date and get all dolled up and go to a real nice restaurant. Okay? Not when you sitting up having some burrs. And it's really beer, but what I do say burrs. What's burrs? I've heard of beer, not burrs. But hey, maybe it's the accent that he's got going on. So I'm like, I can just tell. I mean, it's like I said, it's mind blowing to me. What kind of date you been doing? What the hell is this? Oh my gosh, I don't understand. Again, there are cultures within cultures. So go ahead and arrange this going on. Like I said, here the Chanel number 5. We need to get you together, girl. We're gonna get you to looking right and smelling right. We have you a good date tonight. So some like bad boys, and some people I'm starting to see you can't tell them nothing. Just leave them alone. I don't want to hear about no complaints, but I can't find no good man. Girl, bye. So guess what happened? He arranged because her vehicle was a little hoopty. They did meet in person, and so she was interested in the date. As a matter of fact, I said, she kept whining about her having a Valentine's Day, trying to help you out. It's like, okay, take on a nice Valentine's Day. Well, that vehicle is a hoopty, so who wants to be getting dolled up and if something happens to the vehicle, that is like so going to ruin the night. We don't know. No, no. So guess what this black man does? Guess this black man does. First of all, let me say this right here. I've never known him to date a woman with children or a child. That's just, the women I've seen him with. Those chicks, even before it's married, got married and divorced. Those chicks have before and after divorce. Those chicks are educated. Those sisters got it going on. No children. I'm just saying. So I've never seen him date a woman with a child. And after this right here, he probably never will. I can't blame him. But like I said, it makes me mad. So anyway, let me get to it. So what he does, because she got a little hoopty, he arranges for her to have, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? A car service. Yes, car service hold on. The car service to take her to the restaurant and bring her back. He's made hotel reservations. And I don't mean he wasn't going to the Golden Corral at the buffet, because knowing her, that might be a treat. We're trying to get you to up your game. All right? Never again. I'm done. So he arranges for her to have a car service. He's made reservations. And this right here is not so, it's nice. I picked the picture. He arranged for her a car service to go ahead and take her to the restaurant. And then she'll get home. Hotel reservations made. Don't forget, she never said she said she never had a man send her flowers. So which is beyond me. I mean, you have put a child here for a man, and he's never sent you flowers, girl. Again, I don't know what kind of dating is going on out here with these youngsters. I can relate to it. Carster. So he gets her a bouquet of flowers. And like I said, that bouquet of flowers, that right there is about a good 200 or 250 at the highest. I would say 275. Nice, that's real nice and beautiful bouquet of flowers. Car service, bouquet of flowers, reservation at the hotel. I mean, I'm sorry, at the hotel. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this picture too. Reservation at the restaurant. Now, what hit my mind? I said, man, I don't know if maybe I know she has help with her child in her home, so I don't know if it's a mother that lives there, but I know she's got some family kind of helping her out. It was around between 4 or 5. How about she calls and tells him she can't make it? It's something with her baby. Then she tells somebody else it's something with her baby and her baby daddy. So I knew that's what that was. So I'm like, is the child sick or anything? So I said, oh, she told him that with the baby, but you told the other person about your baby daddy. So let me guess, the baby daddy, you have put a child here with the man. That child is about 5. No, that four. He'll be 5. That child's 4 years old, going on 5. You're raising them by yourself. So here's a black man, because you want a man, you want a decent brother. We got one for you. Car service, flowers, restaurant, reservation. Because your baby daddy called you. Do you know this silly woman canceled a date? Yes, ma'am. I don't want to hear nothing about all these men is no good. You might be a little foolish. And this one really, I'm shocked. It's like, no, girl, and I better get my Chanel No. 5 perfume, but I better get it back. I want it back. I'm not giving you jack. And no, you go on and go get your body spray at CVS. I want my Chanel 5 back. You don't deserve it. So I was like, he was like shocked. He's like, I'm like, she what? Yeah, she just. Then I got, what's going on? Cancel the date. Come to outfit, no offense. I've always been known to be a clothes horse. What you need, we can get your party dress. What you want an Armani blazer? Hell, you can wear one of mine. I don't care. You want Christian Louboutins to this person? I got that shit. CHIT. Girl, I do not care. Those shoes hurt my feet. I can't stand them any long. I don't care. I'm a clothes horse. Girl, what the hell you clothes horse person? What you need? I done gave out Balenciaga, Gucci, oh my goodness, to my relatives. So when it comes to that, oh, simply, I'm your girl. I can hook that up. I can hook that up. I can hook that up. Cancel the date. So I knew then, I said, when she tells him it's her child, but then she told somebody else, her baby daddy had stopped by and it was oh. And that's when I knew then. Sometimes some of these women complaining that you know why you don't have a good man? Because you don't deserve one. I'm sorry. This one right here, you don't have one because you don't deserve one. How many men are doing this? The men that already spent money, and I was like, did somebody, one of her friends, try to talk her out of it? But I knew when I heard about baby dad, I said, oh, so that's the real story right there. She must be in love with that baby daddy. And I hate to say this, I get it. That's why some men, I don't blame them. Even me when I was dating single, with some kids, even grown kids at the house, I'm out. I see you. I don't do that. Who stacking up. I did a guy like that. I was like, oh my God, who is this? Now somebody done moved in. And I just don't do that. I just don't. Everybody's different. You know what I mean? You have put a child here for a man. You put a whole human being here, work a full job and a part-time job. The man has never brought you any flowers. He sure as hell ain't wiped you up. Did you think he took her out? No, as I understand, he came by and there was an issue with the baby dad and the kid. Girl, stop. So that you're still in love with the man. So this right here, I know it's gonna make some women mad. Do us a favor. And I thought about it, of all the beautiful black women that doesn't mean a person trying to get you to the hotel or sleep with you. I said, but Of all the beautiful single black women out there that could have just enjoyed that nice Valentine's Day dinner or just dinner, we had to hook up Dum Dum. And look what happened. I I was floored. I was shocked. Like, there is no way in hell. I need you to come again. Cancel the date. The car service was already paid for. The flight was paid for. He made the hotel reservations. And the hotel reservations that he makes, it's not oh, well, he got me a little $50 plate. No, he doesn't. No, no. I thought about it. What are the odds of her meeting another black man? Like, this is the kind of man that can put you on. Again, I'm going to tell you, I've never known him today. I've known him today nothing but black women, and all those sisters, honey, they had it together. Professional, honey, educated, Jags, Benz, Audi. They had their stuff together. That's what he attracts. They someone a little, well, he's trying, and that's fine. And I told him, I said, listen, I said, after this right here, if she calls and tries to do, oh, let's talk. I said, you know what? Don't. I said, don't even do it. I said, I know you were trying to be nice. I said, I get it. He doesn't date women, I'm just saying, they have, that have a child and then a full and a part-time job. He doesn't do that. This silly rabbit, he comes from a wealthy family, dumb dumb. And I was like, out of all that complaining, we got a whole team. What you need? Girl, the dress, we got you. Parfum, shoes. Again, I want my Chanel number 5 back. She doesn't deserve it. So I thought about it. Either your picker is off, or you don't like the good guy, or you're in love with someone who doesn't love you. And the sad thing is, you don't love yourself. I was like, well, what did your baby daddy do? Did he even bring you flowers? You said you never had a man to buy you any. Of all the beautiful black women that could have had maybe a nice evening, it had to be this clown. And that's why I knew it. I said before, I'm not going to listen to anybody. This, I just couldn't believe it. So I thought about it. The lifestyle that she lived, she doesn't know love, because a man that leaves you to handle everything by yourself, he does not love you. He doesn't. I'm sorry to tell you. Some don't know what love looks like. Some people do not know what love looks like. A man that loves you is a provider. My husband had to try to have a conversation with a Dusty, and I said, leave it. And they've been having some relationship problems, young black couple. And he said, well, the reason that the woman is feeling that way is because what it is, I think is, he's like, because, you're not providing for her, and maybe you feel bad about yourself because you're not providing for her. You got to be able to provide for your woman. And he was looking at him like, and I read the black look like, please. I know. And no, the guy is just there. He's not providing for her. He's not going to. And you're thinking because, oh, he feels bad because he can't provide for her. No, he doesn't. He doesn't want to provide for her. I'm not saying you got to go buy a house and a car, but you need to do the best you can. Do something. I'm like, no. You think that that's bothering him and he can't provide? This dude doesn't even understand what the concept is. He doesn't care, at least not for her. So that sometimes I'll sit back and listen and, put my little point in, just keep it moving. No, no, no. He's ah. He's doing what he wants to do. Just like this, her baby mama. She did what she wanted to do. Had a decent man. How many black men are you don't know just rolling like that? Again, like I said before, I've never known him to date a woman in her situation. I'm just saying. Never. I have not. So if your picker is off, again, if your picker It's off. I'm Don't go blaming oh what I can't find. Don't go blaming oh no and Your picker might be off. It might be standing in front of you and you always choosing the dust bucket boots. That's what you like. And if you do, don't complain about it. Maybe she wanted attention. You sure as hell got it. Who does? I said this girl is stupid. I'm sorry. We know that. Again, your picker is off. You don't have self-love. So you're sitting up here waiting for someone who treats you like gum on a shoe to turn around and love you, and they're not. And here is, I mean, again, this was just a first date. She met the guy, all excited, just like that. Baby dad. And I said, I bet he just came over there for a hookup. Let me guess, she might have ordered her a pizza or something and some hot wings. And he just probably laying up at her house. That's probably what's going on. And if he's there, that means no other chick came around. Or guess what? I'm willing to bet you he didn't have money for the other chicks. So he know he can go ahead and call on baby mama. She's so happy to see him. If a man can't give you what you want when you're having this child, I don't know what to tell you. But this here, it was ridiculous to me. Her, I don't want to hear about all these black men ain't no good. Her picker is off. Because a decent black man was in your face. This doesn't happen every day. It's not like it's a plethora of, oh, I'm going to treat a black woman like a queen. Like I said, the women that he's dated, I'm just saying, they all have it. Those sisters, I've met them. I've seen them in social settings, honey. I've seen them in ball gowns. You understand? But she was too dumb, too silly to realize it. A decent man. This is your come up right here. As I said before, check his last chick. Check his last chick. Before, honestly, my husband's ex-wife. Oh, I already checked. Who gets divorced, gets a house, and then because you've been sitting at home raising the kids, who pays for you to go to university and get your degree? That's what he did. Who gets divorced, gets the house and some money, then he pays to send you to the university to get your bachelor's degree, so you can provide for yourself, not just gonna get just a regular, job. Get your education. Don't try to give you a chance. Check his last chick. But let me guess, some of the young ones think, oh, we don't know. And just like he bought her a house and a car, guess what? When it was my time, he did the very same thing. Just like he bought her a house and a car, guess what? I got the same thing. And I don't mean going to the dealership where he put the down payment down and then I make the payments. No, I mean where he pays for it and gives you the title. Just like he bought her house, the same thing for me. Check his last chick. Just like she had a maid, hell, me, I don't want to. Unless it's something like, have something going on, I just don't care uh, for that. I mean, I don't work a public job, you know, where sometimes I have another location and I like to do things, but so I don't really care to do that. It's nice. We've done it before. Nah, I can clean myself. I know how to vacuum. You understand? I don't care for that. And if I'm sleeping late, child, don't come knocking. Hey! I'm like, damn, she here early. I'm asleep. Most of the time I'm up early, but dang. Like this one up here early. Here she come. That's not me. I don't need that. Check his last chick. But the young don't listen. So this one right here, I said, I can't believe. It blows my mind. We're trying to like, yeah, she needs to know what it's like to go to a nice place, get dressed up and dolled up, not having that, not her sitting up in no buffet line at that, no 50-50 your turn motto. What the hell is this? That's what she needs. Tried to give it to her, too foolish to recognize it. And that's what's sad. And she seemed to like the guy. And I thought about it. Maybe somebody got in besides the baby daddy. Maybe she thought, oh, you know what? This is too good to be true. That tells me we got to get our self esteem up. But I was really disappointed. I was really pissed. And I thought, at this point, girl, it's a lost cause. Check his last chick or a last wife. What's that setup like? That might give you a pretty good indication of how it might be for you. I just told you my experience. Check the last one out. And her, she's sweet. She really is. And she's remarried. But there's no problem. Like, no, she's sweet. The same thing he did for that woman, he did the same thing for me. We're not rich or anything. I'm just saying, I would say comfortable, doing okay. Check his last check. So you sitting up here, if he got a baby mama before you think, well, it's gonna be different with me. Honey, a many woman has thought that. Beware the contaminator. And if a dude got two, check his baby mama. Even if he has a baby mother, how is she doing? If she is struggling and she's not prepared or she's not taken care of, girl, you need to run. How is she doing? His baby mama has two jobs. What's he doing? Run, contaminator. Running from the good guy and running to the contaminator. So either the picker is off or we got some beautiful queens with low self-esteem. Don't know how to choose a good man. One is standing in front of you. It's like it's the day. You met the dude, you all smiling and exciting. But let me guess, either that baby daddy got control over you or you think you don't deserve better. Therapy is needed big time. It is. For all of us, a lot of us. It's needed. So as for this one, girl, do not come to me with your woe is me. I can't find, I'm not trying to hear it. Don't know a good man when you see it, and that's how I'm thinking she must be damaged mentally. Or the baby dad, I mean the man just deserts you. Or maybe she didn't, like I said, this was foreign to her. But this new way of dating, I don't understand how, I think it's not dating. I'm assuming it's just hookup culture. I met him and he met her and we had some drinks and there's no going out to dinner and having a conversation or doing things. And next thing you know, something just pop off. It just happened. Here come a baby. This is tacky as hell. I'm sorry. I'm like, what kind of dating? So this one here, good luck, baby. Because I'm done. As they say, I am done with you. As that little kid said, I'm as done with you. I'm as done with you. We can't. Good luck. I can't. Nobody can fix this. Cancel the date to stay with Dust Bucket Boots. Come around. Car service, restaurant reservation. All you have to do is go there. If I say come to outfits, girl, I'm that chick. Come to outfits, girl. Yeah, raid my closet. Closets. Been known to be a fashionista. And it's sad. I thought of all the black women, you had to mess this up. So I don't want to hear about, if your picker is off, don't come telling me about, I can't find no good man. Sometimes, as in this case right here, boo boo, it's you. Let me know what you all think. I mean, I was just like shocked, like, there's no way. Let me call off the date. maybe so used to struggle and being downtrodden, you see an opportunity or a chance to do better and might be paralyzed by fear. That's one thing that hits my mind. And that's mental, and I sure as hell can't fix it. So in the meantime, I just want to get my Chanel number 5 back. That's all that's been taken all in all. As they say, I'm done with you and I'm out. Let me know what y'all think. I just thought that was so silly. Bye bye.